Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the best podcast in the world. I hope you feel and stay healthy because today we have two very important guests. Let's know more about these amazing characters.
Hello, Mr. Gus. I feel very honored to be at this interview. I'm going to introduce myself. I am the Prince Hamlet, the protagonist of a tragedy. And also, I'm very happy to be with my creator, Mr. Shakespeare, the one who bring me to life and gave me these incredible features and a legendary story called Like Me.
You are right, Hamlet. We are here with Mr. Shakespeare. Welcome, Mr. It's a great pleasure to be here with a very important writer that leaves mark in our society. And for beginning this interview, begin telling us where did you live?
Hello, Gus, I'm glad to see you. Like you say, I'm Shakespeare. I live in England between 1564 and 1616, and all this stuff starts when I was young. I noticed how I had a natural talent for storytelling and drama, so I decided to learn how to combine my two passions, acting and writing, becoming a tragic comedy writer.
That's correct. That's how my tragedy was written by Mr. Shakespeare in 1601, in the context of the Renaissance of England, when it occurred a boom in politics and theater.
And Mr. Shakespeare, how this tragedy of Hamlet come to your mind? Did you know that nowadays it turns into a very important piece of literature?
To write Hamlet, I was inspired by my own life after I lost my only son named Hamlet. In Hamlet, I portrayed the effects of losing a loved one, the pain and the feeling of loneliness that something like that leaves you, and I never wondered that will become so important.
If you want, I can tell you the story of my tragedy.
Please, Hamlet, go ahead.
Well, the story of my tragedy starts with me, living my normal life until the ghost of my father appears, and he tells me that my uncle killed him and my uncle usurped the throne. So my goal is to seek vengeance against my uncle.
So you are telling me that your only purpose to survive all this painful way was for vengeance? That's kind of sad, considering you were a normal guy that suffered a betrayal by his uncle.
Yes, I was very impressed and devastated, but life continues and we have to survive.
Well, that's a very sad story. By the way, Mr. Shakespeare, all this work you create help a lot of people to reflect about their moral and values.
Yeah, I know. For example, my book Hamlet boosted my popularity because of their complex and how it was written. Also influenced a lot of the literature in the age. Furthermore, some of the most important books I wrote are Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and Othello, in which I explore themes like love, ambition, manipulation, and jealousy.
The works of Mr. Shakespeare made a difference in the literature, and a lot of future works took inspiration on the tragedies of Mr. Shakespeare. Some of the authors that were influenced are Herman Melville, Charles Dickens, and Maya Angelou.
This is why Mr. Shakespeare is very important for us. Without all the stuff he wrote, nowadays our literature will have a lack of ideas, and the way of writing will be very different. Like the way you express your ideas, the way he understands psychology and the humans.
The works of Shakespeare have a cultural reference right now. His works are used to study literature and theater. Also, the works are known by everyone. Everybody knows about Romeo and Juliet and obviously Hamlet. And the phrase, to be or not to be. That's the question. Now imagine what would have happened if Shakespeare never existed. It will be a bad timeline because my incredible tragedy will not have existed. Also, a lot of other tragedies will not have existed. And I'm not talking only about the tragedies written by Shakespeare, but also I'm talking about the uncountable tragedies that were inspired by Shakespeare.
Oh, that's incredible. I never thought in my life that my work would help the society for centuries.
And finally, to conclude, imagine what would happen if you were born in the technological era. You think you will write the same, or doesn't write anything?
I think I will write new stories but with different concepts and different places. Also, they will be for other type of audience and they will not have the same impact that in my time.
Okay, thanks Shakespeare, thanks Hamlet for this time. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Goodbye. It's a pleasure.
Have a nice day.
Please, Gab.
No, pues espérate. Otra vez así de.